Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a 30-minute clean with me. I'm going to set the timer on my Apple Watch for 30 minutes and just clean up the house as much as I can within that time. I work full-time from home as a medical coder, and I get a 30-minute lunch break in the middle of my day. So I love to once in a while take this time to just do some of the cleaning in the house. Since I have the house to myself, it's just a great time for me to be clean, get things done, and stay on top of all of my household tasks. So I have a little list in my head of things I want to get done. I just want to tidy up the whole downstairs, put things away, clean things up, and I need to switch over some laundry upstairs. I need to put my son's basket of clothes away. I like to vacuum his room. And obviously there's dishes in the sink that need to be done. And then I do really want to try to clean the floor. I do have a mop vacuum, stick mop that I'm going to use because it's really easy and fast. And there is a big spot over here that I'll show you that needs to be cleaned up. I don't even know what spilled there, but something definitely spilled on the floor. So I want to take care of that if I do have time. And we'll just go around the house and do everything that we can within 30 minutes, so then I can get right back to work after I do a little cleaning. So if you have some cleaning in your house to do, to clean along with me, or if you like to watch these videos and then gather all the motivation and clean after, that works as well. And I'm sure, like me, you are short on time every day, but have so much to do, a never-ending to-do list. So I love to do these quick 30-minute cleans because it just gets you going and motivated, ready to be up and going and just get things done quickly. Try not to get distracted. And then before you know it, 30 minutes is done and you look around your house and usually you've gotten way more done than you even expected to. So set a timer and let's get right into cleaning. Set timer for 30 minutes. I am so happy you're here and so excited to get some speed cleaning done along with you today. Here is a glimpse of my sink filled with dishes. We're going to load up what we can in the dishwasher and then hand wash everything else. I hope you are doing well and having a fantastic week. If you're anything like me, the to-do list seems never ending. There's always tasks to be cleaned, things to be put away, and a household to be managed. I oftentimes feel like I'm short on time. So I like to use these little pockets of time throughout my day where I can quickly get anything on my list done in a focused, short amount of time. I oftentimes do 30 minutes just because I get a 30-minute lunch break, but sometimes I'll do an hour, set an hour on a clock, and just get to work, go around my house, and see what I can get done within that hour before the time runs up. A half hour for me is the most manageable, so that is typically what kind of speed cleaning I handle and do on a regular basis here in my house. I find it to be refreshing, gives me a little boost of energy as I just basically run around my house and get everything done, tidied up, cleaned up, and ready for the rest of our day. Have you tried to do a time limit cleaning session during your day? What is the best time for you in a time limit? Have you tried this? Have you not? Leave a comment down below and share with us what your experience is. I'm sure we can all learn from your experience as well. The dishes are done, the sink is cleaned out. That is always the first area that I like to start, especially when I'm feeling a little unmotivated to clean. Getting that task completed just gets me ready and going, sets the tone for a quick little cleaning session. Once my sink is cleaned out, I am ready to go and get lots more tasks done, because for me, the sink just seems to be the most time consuming, the thing that we're doing constantly many times throughout our day. So it becomes a little cumbersome, daunting, but necessary for us to do. I'm sure you've seen on Instagram and quotes and things that as an adult, get ready for dishes because you will be doing dishes. So pick one area in your house that bothers you the most or makes you feel like your house is the most dirty. Clean that up, and I'm sure it's going to motivate you to keep going and get the rest of your house clean as well. Lately, I feel like I'm doing a really great job with my evening cleaning sessions, putting all my son's toys away, making sure that the house is closed down at the end of the day and ready for us to go to bed, so then when we wake up the next day, the house is clean, and that is just so refreshing to wake up to a clean house. So that makes these midday cleaning sessions a whole lot easier, especially on this day. My cleaning session went so smoothly. The most thing that I needed to take care of was definitely the floors. We have a black lab. She sheds like crazy, so I am constantly vacuuming and taking care of the floors. Also, with a 3-year-old toddler in the house, he is playing on the floors all the time. So I like to make sure that the floors are definitely taken care of. Alright, I am just moving right along here. Things are going very smoothly, so I am already on to folding my son's laundry. So as I usually say in a voiceover, I always just split these into piles. Pants, shirts, pajamas. I find it to be the easiest way to sort everything and put everything away. I know laundry can be overwhelming and you're just doing like the same thing over and over every single week, multiple times a week. If you are like me and my son, I feel like I'm washing his clothes these days twice a week. He's got a lot of clothes, but he's got a lot of shirts. He runs out of pants pretty quickly. So we are just going to fold these. So if you've got some laundry to fold too, I'm sure you've got a basket somewhere. Let's get our folding done together as quickly as possible. Alrighty, I'm gonna start with the pajamas here. So a lot of times I kind of fast forward this part, but I figured today I could just talk to you while I do this. So I have a 3-year-old son. If you are new here, if you've been around a while, you have seen him. He loves to be in videos and stuff when I am filming on days that he's here. A lot of times too, if you don't see him on days that he's here, he's hanging out with his dad. Or he plays really well by himself too. He is an only child. He will remain an only child. There's not going to be any other children for us. But he does go to a daycare program all day, every single day, and he has a lot of fun there. He's been with the same kids since he was a teeny tiny little baby. They have all grown up together, so I think when they all start to go to kindergarten, they're all going to be a little sad to not see each other and like a little lost, because they've all become like family. So those are like his little brothers and sisters, and yeah, they just have a lot of fun together. So it's been really a great experience for us and for him. For him to be able to go to a daycare and for us to find a daycare program that we absolutely love. His daycare provider is like a grandmother to him, so it's just super nice. That we can have that. I always divide his shirts by long sleeves and short sleeve as well. That just makes it easier for me for putting away and also for in the mornings when he's getting ready for the day. He has become very particular about what he wears. Which is funny. And last but not least, the pants. I'm finally weeding through 18 months clothes. He's definitely outgrown those. He's 3 years old and literally just recently outgrew his 18 months clothes. He's a teeny tiny little guy. Alright, so these are 2 18 months pants that I'm going to give to my sister-in-law who we're seeing this weekend. So those will go in the bag. And I did tell you guys that I was going to switch over laundry, but when I came up here, this had stopped. We do have older washer and dryer, which work totally fine. It is on our list for probably the next thing we're going to have to replace. So I'm just rerunning this. It's all of our towels, so I'll have to switch those over a little later. We've got about 7 minutes left on the clock, so I am going to refocus the camera here and clean this spot. I have no idea what's spelled. Obviously, it's pretty stuck on there now. So I'm just going to use this vacuum mop by Restock. This thing is awesome. The company did send it to me to try out. So let's get this cleaned out. I'll give you a little bit of a close-up here so you can see how it works. And look at that, just like that. I had to go over it a few times, but it works out so great. So now I'm going to just take the last couple of minutes and vacuum the floor. So I'll move you guys back here so you can see. The company isn't sponsoring this video or anything. They sent this to me a couple months back and I have shown it in a few videos so far, but it is such a useful cleaning tool and we use it all the time for small spills or even cleaning the entire floor, which is so awesome because our entire downstairs is hardwood floor, so it can be really time consuming to vacuum it and also mop it. So to have a cleaning product that's all in one has definitely been such a time saver for us. I will link the product in the description bar down below if you're interested in checking it out. I definitely need to get on top of creating an Amazon storefront because I share so many products with you and I'm sure that would be an easy way for you to find them. And also pretty much everything is available through Amazon, so it's just super convenient because these days you can just order it online, it will come right to your door. No worry of going out to the stores, and you could just find everything that you're looking for there as well. So I will work on that. Maybe I can get that done this coming weekend. I do have a couple days off, so I'm gonna have a longer weekend. We were originally supposed to go visit my in-laws. They live in Maine, but unfortunately they have pneumonia. I guess their entire street got walking pneumonia, and they do have like a neighborhood that's really close, everybody that lives there. So that is just so interesting. I've never heard of that happening before, but obviously we are not gonna go there to catch it as well. We had pneumonia in our house back in October, and that was terrible. That totally kicked my butt. So we don't need to do that again. So this weekend ends up being a pretty free weekend for us. So we will see what happens and what comes out of that. But I'm definitely looking forward to having a few days off of work and being able to just spend some time with my husband. He is very busy, so our time together ends up being really short. So we'll see what we end up doing this weekend. I'm looking forward to it. Sad that we can't go see my in-laws. We haven't seen them in quite a while, and we were definitely looking forward to going to visit them. But we will have to make other plans for that. We have a well at our house, and I was told not to dump the dirty water down. Usually I was just dumping it in the toilet and flushing it, and I was told not to do that, that can actually really affect the well, especially since there's so much dog hair that gets collected here. So I was told to just throw it outside, and so that's what I did today. And then I'm just rinsing out the rest of the dirt and grime that got stuck here on the sides in the sink here, and I'm gonna let this completely air dry before I put it back together. The one thing with these vacuum mops is they will get very stinky if you don't clean them right away. There's my 30-minute timer. I hope you guys got some cleaning done alongside me or got all the motivation you need to get up and get cleaning your house now too. I know that these type of videos work so well in giving so much motivation, as I've heard from so many people that they were able to get a lot more cleaning done or purchase products that I talked about, and it's really helped in their homemaking and cleaning and keeping up with every task that they have to, because as we all know, homemaking, being a homeowner, a mom, a stay-at-home mom, a working mom, all the things is always so overwhelming, and the to-do list can seem never ending. So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you more than I could tell you. And I am just so excited that I get to share my home with you and clean alongside you, because it makes it way more fun for me as well, as it can be kind of a lonely journey as you're just kind of here by yourself, doing your own thing, trying to keep up with everything. So to have a place where we can share that and build a community and kind of feel like we're getting it all done and going through it together is really kind of special and so exciting. So again, thank you so much for being here. I hope this video gave you lots of cleaning motivation. And if you have not yet tried, set a timer for 30 minutes, or if you have an hour, however long you have, set a timer and just get to work and do what you gotta do during that time. And before you know it, everything on your to-do list will be done. So if you have not yet, please subscribe. I would love to have you here, and subscribing just helps my channel to grow a little bit and means the world to me to have a community here that I can share with. I post new videos every Tuesday and Friday, so if you enjoyed today's video, go check out all the others. I've got quite a few at this point that I've posted over the last couple of years, And yeah, it's been so much fun. So thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate it, and I hope you all have a fantastic day. Bye.